Okay, Shelman, we're having a little fireside chat here without a fire. So let's call this a coffee clatch. Anyway, look, I wanted to take this time to let you get to know me. I'm sure you don't really care, necessarily, what I do in my own home, especially at night when I close all the shades. But that's another story that we don't really need to get into here. The fact is, you're probably more interested in the fact, since this is Week of the Undead. Thanks, Claire C. Riley. We love you. And that is the best coffee in the world. Right now, my wife is in Toronto. She's not getting to drink the best coffee in the world. But that, again, is another story. So, as you see, whenever I hang out and have my coffee, I make sure the alarm is set, and I have this just in case the alarm fails. Right? You never know, right? This is a nice Thesis 1911, which is a beautiful gun. I mean, for $399. Bud's Gun Shop online, you can find these. A whole different number of them. They have a Turkish walnut grip. They're actually made in Turkey, but it's got a really an amazingly tight. You can see it's unloaded because of that, but it's got an amazingly tight mechanism on it. I mean, it's just the action is freaking solid. There's no movement in here at all. It's a great gun. So anyway, you can see the magazine is empty. Don't call it a clip, for Christ's sake. You'll get reamed. Alright, so let's get on with it. My first book is Dead Hunger. This is a redesigned cover, so you've probably seen the cover that looks like Charlie's Angels with everybody holding their gun up. I think that cover may have dissuaded some people from reading my books, which made me want to go out and shoot them with that gun. But of course I did not, because, you know, there's always a chance I can win them over later. Why kill them now? Just mess the whole thing up. So, anyway, this is Dead Hunger, the first novel. It's where I introduced Flex Sheridan, Jim Cardoza, Charlie Chatsworth, Charlie Sanders, what the hell got into me there, and Hemp Chatsworth, who is actually Hemp Help, he goes by Hemp. Yeah, okay, the names, right? Let's get that out of the way. Let's clear the air, because people are saying, "Hey, man, it sounds like a '70s porn movie with Flex and Jim and Hemp." Oh, all right, do a Google search of the manliest names in the world. Scroll down the list and you'll find Admiral Flex Plexico. Okay, yeah, his name wasn't really Flex, but that's what his parents called him, and the guy became a powerful man in the military. So, deal with it. I love the name Flex, and you know what? My fans have come to love it too, and that's what you're going to find. Flex may be weird for about 5 minutes, but pretty soon there are going to be kids out there named Flex. Trust me on this. I'm not kidding you. Okay. So anyway, that's book one. This came out in 2011, and it started to gain some pretty good popularity. It is the shortest of the books. It's only 274 pages. But as the books went on, they got longer. They got longer almost immediately. This is Dead Hunger 2, and this is also the redesigned cover. Jeffrey Koch did both these new covers. Gary McCluskey did my originals, and I over-directed, I'll admit it. I over-directed him on them. I kind of directed Jeffrey too, but he did a fantastic job on these new covers, and I'm hoping they'll draw some more people to the series, because I think they're missing out. I really do. I mean, I love these characters now, so, you know, I expect that you guys want to sleep with these characters. So, I mean, you know, I can't because they're like family to me, but, you know, feel free if that's what you like to do. Anyway, so Dead Hunger 2, the unique part about this is told in first person past. It's not told in first person present. First person by Flex Sheridan. So he tells this story. This is his chronicle. Then the next story, Jem, she picks up the tale and she tells what happened to her, and then she goes forward with what happened from the end of Flex's chronicle to present day, right? So at the end of her story, we move into Hemp, who tells the third book. So it's really kind of neat. You don't get one voice throughout this series, just like a third-person narrator. You get a lot of it, right? Are you guys distracted by my cowboy hat? Let me explain. I was born in Fort Worth, Texas. I think that's enough reason for me to own a gun and have a cowboy hat. I have boots too, but I'm not wearing them right now because they look silly with shorts than I am in Florida. So anyway, so let's move on, because I could yak about this stuff all day. This is Dead Hunger 7. Yeah, where did it go, right? This isn't even this is not really a chronicle so much as it's just an epic tale. I tell you, what makes Dead Hunger different? This guy on the front is should remain a mystery until you get to the book. I really would like it that way because I think this my production company has read them all now, and they've optioned all these books for film. They've actually done the first screenplay. So Dead Hunger 7 is a trip, and they just finished reading it. She sent me. She goes, "Eric, fantastic," and she goes, "Your strong women are just couldn't be better, you know, more well done." So they were very excited about that. Anyway, so that is very cool, and that would be Underdog Films who has done this. All right, my latest book, I'm just going to get into this real quick, is The Camera. This is a first of a trilogy, and this is also involving some flesh-eating Walking Dead. It's done in a little different way. It's more done along the lines of kind of like a Reanimator type situation, but kind of occurring in a different way. So The Camera, also, I'll tell you something really cool. The Camera, I had a flash fiction contest during one of my appearances on one of the, the zombie days and stuff. I think this was actually, it was Zombie Book of the Month for August, which my Dead Hunger series was. And so I had a flash fiction contest, and I said I would print the top 3 stories in this book. So if you look at the end of the book, and it's actually awesome, and I'm so happy for the winners. I think you can see, I'm going to move over here. You can see there's Amanda Barnett's A Mother's Love. There's I Don't Camp by Rebecca Parker in second place. And third place, Russian Roulette by Jeff Clare and Justin Dunn. I sent them all a book. The first place winner, the one who actually got the publication and a check, she got $50 for her story, and she's in this book forever. So it's kind of very cool, isn't it? Anyway, the others did not get any money, but they are in here, and they're published right in there, and I think it's kind of a neat deal. All right, what else do I have? This here is a Kindle. I don't know if you've ever seen one. Kindle, electronic book. Wow, technology. Go figure. All right. Anyway, what do I have? What am I being given away today? These are dog tags. This one says, I have to read it like I don't know. Dead Hunger, a zombie series by Eric A. Shelman. Very cool. I can prove it because I wear one. Right? Whatever. Okay. I think it's kind of a tribute to the military, who I greatly respect. Here is a wristband. It says, "What would Jem do?" And then it says on the other side, "Dead Hunger." And then it says here, "Are you immune?" Huh? Are you? Who knows? Only you'll know when the apocalypse is. And then you'll be a freaking zombie, or you're not, won't be. All right. And this is Dead Hunger, my shot glasses. So if you're, drunk, this would be a perfect thing for you to win. I may give away a couple of those. This is going to be limited. I'm telling you, especially if anybody out of state or out of the country, I can't let you win this. It's just too much to ship. Trust me. Pay me whatever. It costs whatever for the mug, but then by the time I send it to your ass, it's like I'm eating top ramen for the next month. Anyway, so that's the mug. It is on both sides. I do not like mugs with a single image. It's like, wow, now I have to make sure that if I'm left-handed, I do this. I often drop a couple dog tags in there, so if I send somebody a mug, I'll kind of throw a dog tag in there. All right, what else? Oh, these are cool. These are cool. I can give away a few of these. It's Dead Hunger, Biohazard Dead Hunger by Eric A. Shelman for your sticker. It's a window sticker for your car, so it's clear, so you can put it on the glass. And I hope you do. Why wouldn't you? If you don't, who's going to kill you? Maybe me. That's an empty threat. All right, I also have can koozies. Look at that one. I know you're thinking, I drink out of bottles. I go, well, put the bottom half in it and drink the top half fast. That's what I do. All right, so there it is, Dead Hunger, Eric A. Shelman. That's the, I like the black and red. You can see I do. And here's the one for the camera. Oh, yeah. Shut up, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, shut up. All right, that's cool. All right, the other thing I have is, in Great Britain, these are called mouse mats. I don't know why. I call them mouse pads. But I don't know why that either. So anyway, but that is cool, right? Kind of like the tattoo. I got a new tattoo. It's in the fuzzy stage because it's like just over a week old. So right now, he warned me it would itch, which it does, and it would be fuzzy, which it is. So anyway, so that's that. You like that? You can't answer me. Okay. And this is a horrible wristband. This is the What Would Flex Do wristband. I was so disappointed with this. Discount mugs always did me a really great deal, but this one was terrible. So I don't like it. All right. Last but not least, my Daryl Dixon bobblehead. I'm not giving this away. No, I'm just showing it to you because I can do that. And I do that when I'm writing and I'm having a tough time, which I never am. So anyway, I never do that. All right. And of course we have Michonne, right? She doesn't really do that in the show, bob her head like that. But she does have a sword like that. All right. So anyway, look. Week of the Undead. This is it for me. This is my day. This is going to be a long video. And it's going to be really big, so now I've got to try to manipulate the freaking video and make it fit and stuff so I can post it for you. So I may be a little tweaked. This thing may go from like high def to scrunched up so that I look like I'm 110 pounds, which I wish I was, but I'm not. All right, anyway, thank you. Welcome. Read my stuff. You guys won't be disappointed, I guarantee. If you like Tufo, you like Chester, you like O'Brien, I'm in there. Yeah, I'm in. Shut up. You know it. So don't even argue with me. I'm just going to drink this coffee and act like we never had this conversation. You like the dead roses behind me? Can you even see them? It's part of my eerie atmosphere. All right. I thought I was done, and here I'm still talking. So now I'm done. Done. Goodbye. Let's win some crap today or something. That would be you. I'm gonna tell you a story about the day it all went to shit. It's got nothing to do with glory. No, not one little bit. It's just about the day I found a zombie at my